Good morning. Ooh. Whew. Well, good morning, everybody. Is everybody sleeping? Y'all on the way to work? What's going on? It is chilly outside, very chilly outside. I've been up super early, and I really don't know what the topic is for today. I've been trying to watch this movie, Fences, for 3 days. Woke up this morning and since I got up super early, I finally finished watching it. And so, hmm, it was one of those situations like I've seen the movie before, but I didn't remember the movie with Denzel Washington and Viola Davis. Yeah, that's her name. Yeah, and I don't know, it hit different. I paid attention to it, and I was just emotionally all over the place. But nonetheless, it was a good movie. I know why it's called Fences now, but I'm not going to be on here real long today. And I say that a lot, but I'm for real today because I got a lot of stuff to do for work. I think I have a 9:30 meeting. But I just thought it was kind of interesting though, watching the movie and realizing, like, okay, so what happened was Viola Davis and Denzel Washington has been married for 18 years. He come to her like a man and be like, I'm getting ready to be a daddy. So he done got him a little side baby. She accepted, they stayed married. They didn't split up, nothing like that. The lady have the baby, and the lady dies while giving birth. And Viola ended up having to raise this child. And she realized it was a blessing. And I was like, when I tell you that's the strength of a woman, first of all, she stayed with this man. Hold on, like this braid looking so weird over here. She stayed with this man um because she loved him and that was her husband and that was her role and that's what she's supposed to do. And it was just for me like such an emotional discussion that they were having with each other. Good morning, Nails. And I just was like, then I was asking myself, could I do that? I can see myself doing something like that because I love my husband and I'm totally devoted to my marriage. Hold on. I'm totally devoted to my marriage. So I can see myself doing that. But what's interesting is that I low key was in a situation like that. I was seeing somebody, they didn't have just one baby on the way, they had two babies on the way when we met. And I accepted it. And guess what? He still left me to be with baby mama number two. Yeah. But we weren't married, so that was a different type of situation. But then I got to thinking about, you know, my life. And I'm like, well, you know what? My mama experienced something like that, I guess you can say. But yeah, my dad had an outside child, kind of sort of outside. I say outside because they weren't together. But I just thought it was kind of interesting. Y'all got to go check the movie out. I was going to talk about like the whole situation and my life experience with that, but I felt like, well, maybe that's not my story to tell. That's my mom and dad business. You know what I'm saying? Good morning. I really did want to talk about it though, but my other question is, if you meet a man that's 50 years old, so you got this man that's 50 years old, never been married, nice looking man, single. Would your question be why? Why you ain't never been married? Now, would that be a little iffy? I feel like one, he's stubborn, must be why he ain't ever married before. Two, do we have commitment issues? I don't know. Something to think about though. But I sort of just like y'all got to answer that one for me. Y'all know I be working. Yes, I would ask. Yeah, I've asked, but it's just like in the back of my mind, I'm like, because I feel like so at this point, don't you think he'll never get married? Even if he do decide to, if he do decide whatever woman he decides to be with, I just feel like at this point, will he even get married? Now he seems like a one woman man, but will he settle down in that way? But anywho, I had my coffee and I have a touch of a headache this morning. I really, really do. But sometimes, I don't know how many of y'all are single, but sometimes turning over in that empty bed and it's getting cool now, it kind of gets you to thinking about relationship stuff. All right, Snail say he may not have met the right one. Don't assume the worst. You mean to tell me though, out of all this time, like if the right one ain't came along though? I mean, nice looking man too. Still look good for his age and everything. But I feel you though. I be side eyeing stuff all the time. I got to get out of that. Oh, look, come through. There we go. Good morning. Good morning. Let me get that out your face. Oh, checking my emails. Hold on, y'all. Oh, today though, I have a busy day, very busy day. So me and Benji have our date night collab. We have some amazing colors. I think we changing it up this collab, so y'all got to check it out. Our Messy Mukbang session. It'll be what episode 4. Yeah, I said session, but I guess we call it segments or whatever. But mm, mm. Something else I forgot that I was like, oh, I need to mention this. Any of y'all in the chat or catching the replay? whenever, make sure you guys drop us some pink hearts or if it's some pink ribbons or anything, because this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And that really hit me when I was watching that movie because um I have a brother that has a different mother, and she passed from look at her hair sticking out. She passed from her, complications with breast cancer. It was her second go round. And he lost his mother, and she was young. And then I thought about how my first cousin, she is a two times breast cancer survivor. And so kudos to those and prayers to the families that have lost people. And what's interesting too, how men can get it too. That's interesting. I wonder how they detect that when men have breast cancer. We get our mammograms and stuff, but I've never looked into that. But yeah, this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and I think I probably have a little segment on that. But I'm an emotional person, so I don't know how well I would do doing something on that topic, but y'all show some love. Thank you, Virgo. Virgo, so it's been a minute. Yes, I appreciate it. Mm, but yeah, my head is killing me. I went to bed with a headache too. And it's totally my fault. I did not take anything. But my daughter's cooking breakfast, so I'm gonna eat and take me some meds. Good morning, Margaret. I just can't get upbeat. I don't know why I can't get upbeat this morning. Whew. I just can't. It's like I need to wake up. I'm out here trying to get some of this vitamin D and this nature to soak up some of this energy. I got such a busy day today. Yep. Oh, excuse me, y'all. But yeah, I don't know. Do anybody have any questions for me? Maybe we do like some kind of Q&A. Anybody want to discuss something? Anybody want to talk about a topic? Oh, I'm a little later than I usually am on here. I need somebody to give me like a little, give me some motivational quote or something. I guess that's what happened when you be messy all day one day and then wake up. Like my grandma would say, you got the blacks when you just like in your feelings and stuff. But I'm really not. I'm not in my feelings. I don't think. I'm just not upbeat. Virgo say, girl, go to your mirror and tell yourself that you are beautiful. I am going out to the world to spread peace, love, and joy. Yes. Yes. I don't know. Should I hug a perfect stranger today? Like, hey, how you doing? We can't do that anymore these days. We got COVID and monkeypox. Ain't that something how this whole monkeypox discussion just went away? That was very short lived, wasn't it? This whole the monkeypox pandemic. I thought we were getting ready to shut down again. I really did. Mm, but I'm extremely tired. I got some Amazon packages coming today though. Ain't nothing like seeing the adult ice cream truck. Y'all know that's what I call the old Amazon truck, Virgo. So it hasn't gone anywhere. Good morning, Solo. Solo, do you drink coffee? Oh, you talking about monkeypox ain't going nowhere? I know. I just don't even hear about it anymore. I really don't. Okay, well, that's good to know, though. Like, it ain't disappeared. Mm-mm. It's so cool out here. My coffee getting cold. Oh, Solo got your Circle K cup. Okay. I was talking about Circle K like yesterday. I think it was. I think that was Coffee Time Tuesday when I did talked about Circle K and how I used to be able to get the extra shots because I live right next to a Circle K when I was in Bessemer. Then you know what? That's what I need to do. Listen to some music. Oh, really, Virgo? Somebody I work in the medical field trust is bigger than you know. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I can't just walk up to a random person and get them a hug. When I go to the grocery store today, though, I'll be like, I'm just saying, hey, how you doing? I speak to everybody anyway. Be like, you know somebody love you, right? I don't know. That might make somebody bust out in tears because you don't even know what somebody going through. So I leave that alone. I just leave it at a hey, how you doing? And a nice smile. No, I'm gonna just say, just spread in peace, love, and joy. That's what I'm gonna say. Yep. I'm gonna have a great day. I'm going to be great in my day today. That's what I'm gonna do. When my grandbaby woke up though, she usually gives me a little bit of life in the mornings. She does. But she really was wanting her mama. Her mama is still when her mama around, she don't want to have nothing to do with me. Oh yeah, okay, Buford. That's not that. Wait, I don't know where Buford is at. I was thinking about somewhere else. Y'all, I'm hoping I don't get this call from my boss while I'm on live. I'm gonna have to be like, I'm busy at the moment. Call you back. Pish tosh. But spreadsheets all day today, it is. Yep. Oh, Gwinnett. Okay. Oh, yep. That's right. Yeah, that's right. I be telling y'all I'm slow sometimes. I really am. It's always been said. My mom used to tell me that when I was young, and would say, "Girl, for you to be so smart, you don't have no common sense." And I believe it. It's true. I'm book smart, but sometimes it take me a minute to catch on to stuff. Oh, you was just in Sandy Springs. Good morning, Tasha. Enjoy your day as well. Y'all, I'm sitting outside with I don't know, can I show him to show y'all my little slipper socks? I wanted my feet to be warm. Solo time I think I'm the same. I can be slow. I do. Sometimes I be like, and then it's like my light bulb just have like a delayed reaction. It come on now. It come on. It just don't. Sometimes you know how you turn on that light and it like flicker a little bit, then it come on. That's how mine is. Hello, pants. Good morning, Uno Spider. Child, talking about a chicken. I'm not getting ready to eat no biscuit from no Popeyes, baby. I'll be trying to swallow that thing till tomorrow night. Not gonna happen. Trust. Not gonna happen. Oh, really? Oh, okay. So she's on live right now. So you so funny talking. People try to force you to understand. Okay, yeah, then I think you might be a little slower than I am. Because I don't think I really. No, let me stop. Because sometimes some people do have to break stuff down for me. So no, never mind. But it just take me a little bit. I'd be like, don't let it be something that's supposed to be funny. And then I'm like, oh, okay. And then I'm weak. And I'm like, okay, everybody else laughed and I'm still trying to catch on. Tasha say, I was watching some of your past videos. I didn't know you were on YouTube this long. The video I was watching was with your grandson eating church's chicken, I think. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's been about 4 years. Mm-hmm. Oh, solo. Oh, my God. So you just, yeah. Yeah, you worse than me then, baby. Well, maybe we should hook up so we can just look slow together. They just look slow together. Sit there and have a full discussion over something that's supposed to be so simple. But Solo, what I think I can tell, you have a low tolerance for silly-ish. Yeah, I think you do. Yeah, like not like you have a short fuse. You just like, I'm gonna separate myself from this. But yeah, Tasha, I've been doing all kind of stuff on YouTube for a while now. Yeah, Solo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can tell. You have a sense of humor too. Yeah. Yo. Oh. I didn't do my exercises this morning. And then I just thought about it now that I'm stretching. I saw that Vanessa, she had a video popped up on my thing this morning. She was talking about how good stretching is for you in the morning. Okay, but I got 35 people in here, 12 thumbs up. Even if you ain't enjoying it, just hit it because you here. Hit the thumbs up if you're thankful that you saw today. Okay? Because guess what? You woke up this morning to be able to see me on your screen. Or I mean, period. So if you like it or not, give me a thumbs up. Just because. Like it's my amen. Yeah, that'd be my thing. I'd be like, oh, some mornings when I wake up and I'm like, oh, I'm so tired. Oh, I don't feel like getting up this morning. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to do this. Hey, Deandra. And I'm like, and then I have to dial it back. And I was like, but you know what? I thank God. Lord, I thank you. That's what I say. Lord, I thank you for waking me up this morning. Especially when I be cussing. I ain't gonna lie. When I be cussing and I hear that alarm go off, when it feel like I just closed my eyes. I feel like I just closed my eyes and then that alarm go off. I'm like, oh, I be cussing. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Lord, I just thank you for waking me up this morning. And then even when I have a bad day, when I feel like it's a bad day, then I have to dig deep and then because I'm big on self-evaluation and you got to check yourself, you know. And I have to say, you know what, at least I'm here to tell the story. At least I'm here to be able to tell somebody about the actions or the events of my day that I felt was bad. But really the day wasn't all the way bad. I'm still here. I'm still amongst the living. The Lord gave me one more day to get out here and take this journey through this thing we call life. Tasha, you have such beautiful grandbabies. Thank you, Tasha. Yeah, you've been watching my videos. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Tasha. You hit that thumbs up. Good morning, Joanne. Hello, CN. Dizzy say, I'm here with my black Brazilian coffee. How you doing, Melissa? Oh, I'm doing good. I'm making it. I'm here, like I say. My coffee ain't doing what it's supposed to do for me this morning. It's really not. So, but I'm here, like I say, I'm here to tell the story. My daughter's cooking. I'm ready to eat too. I'm not a big breakfast person, but all I had last night for dinner was a baked potato. Mm, 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 mm. Hold on. Oh, DeAndre. Oh, okay. I add some stuff. Coco got too much stuff as it is. Y'all, she got her first little Halloween outfit. Hey, Sean, Ian, good morning. Machiavelli said, what's on the menu today? I don't know. All I know is she said, well, for breakfast, I don't know what she cooking, but she asked me did I want some bacon. She know I like bacon. I don't eat it often, but I will make me a bacon sandwich with mayo and mustard, not butter on the bread. Not butter for mayo replacement, if y'all know what I'm talking about. But hey, sometimes I just gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Oh, and then I'm having seafood because I have my binge date night tonight, my collab tonight. So we do seafood, so that's what I'm having for dinner. So in between, I don't know what we having. Y'all know what I really have a taste for? You know the little macaroni cups? I want some of that kind of macaroni. These say I'm here about 3 days straight and still don't know who's Michelle that knows how to boil eggs in the morning. Hollywood say today is the first day of the best days of your life. Okay. Yeah, we gonna speak it. How about that? Don't say mind your business. What's for Coco is for Coco. She told me she already started her Christmas list. Honey, is she anything like her mama? I don't want to see her Christmas list. I remember them. But it's so funny though. My children never really asked for a whole bunch for Christmas. And some of the stuff they asked for was like a little outlandish. Well, I won't say outlandish. It was just like the more expensive things, but not trying to brag or anything. But they had anyway. So I rewarded them for like things that they do. So that's how I made it seem like, well, I already knew I was gonna buy it for them, but I made it like, oh, okay, well, if you do this, I'll let you get this. We make compromises whenever it's like I really don't want to buy something or let them do something. I give them a goal that I'm like, it's attainable, but it's not. It won't be easy to attain it. If they want it bad enough and they accomplish that goal I set for them, they deserve it. Good morning, Tiffany. Touch say, thank God for the sunshine. It really is makes you feel good, especially up here in Pittsburgh. Yes. Dizzy said, Melissa, having grandkids changes the perception of your life. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know if it changed the perception of my life, but um Hmm. It made me. Hold on, y'all. My phone about to die. Hold on. I'll be back. My food ready? Okay. And I don't. Okay. I need my phone charger. How many pieces of bacon did I get? Dang, that's all. A lot. Okay, cool. I'm coming on. I'm still online. Sorry, y'all. I'm back. Well, not quite. I'm trying not to smell it. Mm. So, okay, let's get back to this question about this perception of having grandkids. All right. So, I don't know if it was like change my perception of life, but it, I realized that that's a different type of love. Um, and I really didn't embrace, or is it grandmotherhood until after I had the third one. Because what happened was my first one, he was with me for a few years. Then I moved here to be with the baby. So I've been with her too ever since. And it made me realize I was like, man, like I was missing King, the first one. And so I get him now every chance I can. And it was just like that love, like I just realized like, it's a different kind of love. I do know that. Good morning here for the tea. I'm gonna say walk in peace, yes. I have to. Johnny said McKinney is asking for an Oculus laptop and shoes. Her birthday is right behind Christmas in March. Oh, okay. So I know she lying. Girl, stop. I know you lying. I know you gonna get that Oculus. Good morning, Linda. I got your email. I got your email today. Yeah. But yeah, I love my grandbabies. My second one, I don't get to see him much. I haven't bonded with him yet. It feels awkward. But I miss King. Y'all ain't even seen King in a while. I want King. I ain't gonna lie. I want King. I am. That's what I said today. Lord, I'm dropping bacon. But what else? There ain't a whole bunch. I don't have a whole bunch today. This bacon is good. It's salty though. That's the only thing about bacon. That's why I usually have to have it on a piece of bread. Did say, is this a bacon? You really hurt my stomach right now. I need to eat. I wish you a nice day, Melissa. You too, Dizzy. You have a nice day as well. As I plan to. Like I say, it's gonna be a busy one though. I keep looking over here at my laptop, wondering if I'm gonna get an email on those title. I ain't even gonna read that out loud. Not early this morning. The only time yeah, you're right, cause my husband is getting her VR headset. I'm getting her laptop and shoes. She's a good little girl and she earned it. Y'all know what I used to do for my children? um, so they get clothes for school. So then so they get clothes for school, like right, July, August, we do our school shopping. And then what happens the next time that they get clothes, it'll be Christmas. But it's really time for them to get like winter clothes. And if y'all know anything about the South, it don't get cold until around January. And it's only cold for like 1 month total. And anyway, so it looked like it's Christmas gifts, but it's really like I need to buy them clothes anyway. But I always made it like Christmas gifts. So that's when they got their coat, got the new coat. That's when they got their sweaters. That's when they got their boots, and everything get wrapped up individually. And sometimes it was funny is when they got older, y'all should just seen the look on their face when they like, oh, okay. Oh, put it to the side. Oh, then I sprinkle brown sugar on my bacon and bake it in the oven. Oh, wow. Now, see, I cook my bacon in the oven too. Tasha say, I think that was who was on the church's chicken video. He was tearing it up. Yeah, that was King. Yeah, that's the first one. He's 4 now. Wait, he'll be 5 next week. Tasha said, that's the same way I do it. I get her hoodies and joggers from Aeropostale. Mm, yeah, I used to buy. I didn't buy a whole bunch of this stuff from Aeropostale. They had a lot of name brand stuff, but let me tell you, don't tell nobody. But it came from TJ Maxx. Y'all know I used to be an operations manager for TJ Maxx. Yep, yep. It was an experience. I enjoyed it. Retail life is not for me. Excuse me. Back to I went back to being an accountant. I was like, nope. It look like something is on my eyelid right there. Oh, I guess that's. Oh Lord, do y'all understand about the afterpay queen? Y'all so funny. Yes, I have a big day, y'all. That's all I keep looking at these emails over here, and then I'm like, I'm trying to get my buddies over here some attention too. Oh, y'all, I need to go walking. I really, really, really want to go walking. It's oh my gosh, it's not that far from my job. It's a park or something. I think they say it's in Morrow, Georgia. Oh, excuse me, or Jonesboro, but I'm trying to think of it. It's like a park. I don't know, but I know my kids go to it quite a bit. I need to get out and soak up some nature and help me too with my exercising. I'm so out of shape. Like it was so funny. Like I was recording that video, like when I was doing like my office tour, right? But the office building or whatever. And I had my backpack on, and I'm like trying to walk and not talk too loud at the same time. And I was like, man, I can hear myself all out of breath. I really got to do better. But I also want to see, like, push myself to see just how far I can go. because my metabolism has changed quite a bit. And now that I only work one job, like I have so much free time, which now I can see why I done packed on these little 10 pounds, well, it's 12 pounds now. But I got to do better. Got to get out, got to do some activities. Got to do some activities. I just don't like to do a whole lot of driving around here. Now I have walked to the grocery store. I have walked to the convenience store, but that's not like a, y'all know I took a walking class in college. So I know the proper way to walk. That was interesting. But when I was in college, I stayed fine because I took a fitness class just to make sure I had the exercise. So I took a fitness class every year, some kind of fitness class, aside from my required stuff. But now I need that same kind of discipline in my life. Cause no story. Sometimes like the highlight, you know what I look forward to a lot of days, y'all? Getting off of work and coming home and getting in my bed. Yep. And that's sad. Cause I should have way more stuff to do. Way more but that's not what I do though. That's what I look forward to. Getting off of work, coming home, getting out my clothes, have me a drink, getting to bed, find me some movies to watch. It ain't how it happened though. I come home, I get busy doing something, or I see the baby and I want to play with her and all of that. And then it's still 10, 11, 12 o'clock, I'll get into bed. You so funny, Uno Spider. Square dancing. You be coming up with some stuff. I remember that. What is it? Pot parade? I probably said that wrong. Google it. Ooh, do do. Now I remember that in square dancing. That's square dancing, right? Yeah, do do. Now I'm gonna tell y'all what I do know. What is it? What's that? And I know the wobble, wobble with it, wobble with it, wobble with it. So I just say, is it Piedmont Park? No, that's like in Atlanta because my daughter they go there a lot too. Yeah, but close to my job, I forgot the name of it. I hate that. I guess because I don't go. I'm going to ask her. Deja, what's the name of that park y'all go to that's in like Morrow or Jonesboro? Clayton County. Oh, okay. Okay. I know the name of it now. And that is not the name I thought it was. Clayton County International Park. It's in Stockbridge. But that's not far from my job. Hey, Max. So I might go test that place out. Get me some walking in. Get me some walking in. But I've been doing my core exercises still and my squats. Been still doing that. And I ain't gonna lie, like I really, really, really want to show y'all. I want to take y'all on the journey though. I really do. Cause I feel like, you know how I don't know, like any of y'all that work out and having like that workout buddy, you tend to do more and you stay committed to it a whole lot more. And sometimes I since I've been doing it, sometimes I feel like if I start sharing my progress, that y'all will keep me in line because I don't have like a workout buddy. I think y'all would keep me in line. Y'all would give me that motivation, even without motivating me, like not verbally motivating me. But I think y'all would give me that motivation because it's like, oh shoot, like I haven't did an update video. Like, good morning, Divine. Good morning. But yes, Divine, I need you to turn a card for me. Tell me what it say. Can you do that? Do it work like that? I don't know. Mm. Well, y'all, it's been 45. Oh, Lord. It's been 45 minutes. Y'all, look at that stuff. It's so bright. I'm sorry. I keep moving then. I bet that's been working y'all nerve. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Thank you, Divine. I'm for real. I need tell me something good. Yep. It's just been some different stuff happening. And I'm just like you know, just some different things have been happening. And I'm just embracing and trying to make sure I keep a clear mind and stay positive and keep my mind clear so it can remain, I can keep an open mind for whatever is about to happen. Um and my latest thing that happened is I've talked about it before, but I have a brother that mm, we're not as close as we used to be, but it used to be the one that I was like the closest with. And so he's just one of those that like I love him. Like, don't get me wrong, like I love my brothers. I love him too. Um, but he just like it's just one of those situations where it's like I just wait for him to reach out to me, because it's like, hey, whenever he want to talk to me, okay. And I always welcome it. And hey, naturally us. And it was just, interesting, that we was just talking about changes happening in my life, new beginnings, stuff like that. And he contacted me. Oh, hold on. That's weird. Anyway, he contacted me and he was like, "You've been on my mind, and I wanted to talk to you, see how you were doing." And it's funny because when we're having our conversation, he told me that, and I told him, what I've been doing, and giving him a little update on things, and he was like, "So you good?" It was like I couldn't see his face, but I know him, and it was like I know what that meant. To where it's something on his mind, and he just felt moved, like I need to check on my sis. I'm their only sister, and I thought it was interesting, and I was just like, "Yeah, I'm doing good. Like I'm okay. You don't have to worry about me. I'm okay." I told him I'm in a good space, and he was like, "Okay, okay, okay, okay. That's what's up. That's him." And he was on his break at work, and so he was like, "I got to get back to work." And it always made me feel good to tell him that I love him, because I do. I just miss him a lot. But anyway, I told y'all I be getting emotional about stuff, but don't supposed to be a Debbie Downer right now. But yeah, I miss him. We don't spend much time together. And then too, it's just that whole realization, like I really am here. I'm like in a place by myself. You know what I'm saying? So I don't do anything. But probably if I was at home though, I mean, I'm around friends and family there, but if I was at home, I probably wouldn't be around them as much. But it's just knowing that I can, access them, one of those things. So I don't know, but I love all my brothers. Y'all got to see me one night party with my baby brother. Yeah, I love all my brothers though. I have four. So, and then I had to push my date back. I was supposed to be going to California. I was supposed to actually be there next weekend. And but I had to change it because they decided to have King's birthday party that same weekend. And I was like, I got to be there for my grandson. So now I like to buy my now I'm having to change the date of my flight. So I'm trying to figure out the best day because November the flights are a little bit more expensive. I don't know why. Naturally, I just text my little brother just before I got on your live today. Oh, on your live today makes a year that he's been home, and I'm so proud of him. I got a little soft. Oh, yep. And that's the thing. It's like I'm not sad. I'm really not. I just got emotional. Yeah, I really did. Hold on, y'all. I did. Like, oh my gosh. I'd be like, this is not what I'm supposed to be doing on here. I'm supposed to be on here like having a good time with y'all. It's in the morning. Start your day. I don't want y'all to be like get to thinking about stuff. But hey, what I'm gonna say though is guess what? If you have a distant family member, or if it's been somebody on your mind, you know, and you just been like, oh, like I should do it. Do it today. It's gonna make you feel so much better. You know that you do it. So reach out to that person. If you don't, if you in a space where you feel like you really don't want to verbal, like talk to that person, hey, be malicious. If you don't want to talk to that person, send them a text or email. Just be like, hey, I'm just thinking about you. Want to make sure everything okay. You on my mind. It'll make you feel better, and you don't know how that's gonna make that other person feel. Oh, Deandra. People are like, yes, that's good. Yeah, I try to. That's why I was like, I wanted to when I first came on, I was talking about Fences, that movie. I watched it, finished watching it this morning. And it was just interesting that I've seen the movie before, and I paid attention to it this time because I didn't remember the movie. And it's been a little while since I seen it. The movie with Denzel and Viola Davis. I mentioned it earlier on, but anyway, I was like, wow, like that's powerful. That's a strong woman. That's a woman that she loved hard, and the character. You get what I'm saying? And understand the dynamics of a family and what a wife's supposed to be, and living the for better or worse through thick or thin, that kind of thing. And then I was like, oh wow, like, oh, what she did, I was like, dang, like I know that story. I lived that story. Then I was like, well, maybe that's not what I need to be telling. But naturally, I say, Deandra, I agree. Oh, thanks. Deandra say it just comes out so beautifully organic, and that's the best part. Yeah, like I'm human. I don't share everything. And there's some things that's why I was like, even, with talking about, okay, it's breast cancer awareness month. And I just want y'all to be mindful, put that in the back of your mind, and just whatever it means to you. And I didn't want to talk about it too much, but yeah. So it's like, yeah, this girl that be cutting up a lot, she's real. I'm real. That's what I was talking about last night. Hell, I ain't perfect by far. One day we'll talk about that crap. Cause I know, let me tell you, I know as a content creator, when I listen to certain stories, when I hear content creators talk about certain things, oh Sage, good morning. Um, but anyway, I hear people talk about certain things and I'm like, some of this ain't adding up. And I know that some people are trying to figure it all out when I talk about dating and being married and the deceased husband. I know, and it's like, yeah, it's all true. But when you try to figure it out, it's like, now when was this? Well, when could this have happened? When did her husband? So yeah, it was just things that had happened. So I just know that, just know I totally understand. There's a lot that hasn't been told about all these marriages of mine. I talked about the third one just because like there's a non-MF factor. So I've talked about that one, that that relationship, but briefly talked about number one. But yeah, that you know what I'm gonna say, I'm gonna tell that story. I was talking to somebody one day before about that situation. And I was like, you know what? That'll be a great story time. I'll tell y'all about what happened with me and number one. Y'all will be like, girl, stop lying. Be like, stop lying. Tasha say, it'll be okay, Melissa. Please don't cry. You making me sad. I'm sorry. That was not the plan. That's why I was like, oh, let me dial it back. Let's change the subject. I'm going to pray about your situation because family means a lot. The love is different. It is. It is. Sometimes I miss my family. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes I miss my family being away. But um the Lord do things in his timing, and it's not always what you want, but it's what's best. And I had to leave home, to come here and see about my granddaughter and my daughter. Um, he know I needed the separation. Hold on. Oh, Sage, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. You right. But but he knew I needed that separation, and because that's what, when I was talking to my brother, I was explaining to him how I'm enjoying spending time with myself because hold on, this truck. But Tasha, sometimes I be shocked at things that really, really gets me emotional. Like I'm like, oh, but yeah, I miss them. But anyway, but when we were talking, and I explained to him, I was like, I'm okay. I am enjoying me. Like I've been enjoying getting to know me. I've been enjoying spending time with myself because in our family dynamic, um, I'm more the person that um I'm the glue. I'm the oldest. So that comes with a lot of responsibilities. Even when it comes to my parents, So what happens when I was there, it was always like everybody was like, I put everybody before me. And I didn't realize until I left that it was like and I still kept trying to have my hand and my finger on everything and was still trying to control situations that I wasn't able to control, knowing that I'm miles and miles and miles away now. And then when it finally hit me, like, you know what? You know they're managing without you, Melissa. And it took me having to leave to understand that you don't have to be in control of everything. I think too, I can honestly say I inserted myself because I felt it was my duty. So I inserted myself in certain situations and created issues that shouldn't have been an issue just because it was like, hey, I was inserting myself when the situation could have been worked out. Oh, hold on, y'all, real quick.